Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video, it's going to be about why do people compare themselves to you? Okay, so pile number one, you're going to be the clear quartz. Sorry, and the second one is going to be the citrine crystal. And the third one is the amethyst crystal, okay? So pause this video if you must to meditate on the crystal that you feel most drawn to, and you'll be able to find the timestamp in the description box below, and I will see you at your pile. Hi Balwan, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. So, pile number one, you picked the clear quartz. So, this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started. So we're going to smudge these bad boys. So pile number one. So starting from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot deck. And then the middle one, we have the Crystal Tarot deck. And the last one on the far right is the Psychic Tarot, okay? So the reading is, why do people compare themselves to you? Okay? File number one. Alrighty. So let's get started. So, pile number one. Why do people compare themselves to you? Why do people compare themselves to you, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to you? Okay. So we have the Three of Wands, the Star. Ooh. Well, we could already see why. The Tower in reverse. Okay, let's get started. Three of Wands, so Three of Inspiration. The Star card, so Aquarius energy. So you could be an Aquarius here, you don't have to be. But we have Aquarius and fire energy. 10 of Inspiration, that's 10 of Wands. The Tower in reverse. And the Seven of Wands. The reason why people compare themselves to you is because you're the star. Okay? And it's like actually something that they don't want to admit to themselves, that you're actually something that's out of their league. That's what I'm getting. Like you're out of their league. So people that try to compare themselves to you is like they're measuring themselves up to somebody that they don't even have the same qualities, the same characteristic, the same background. So basically you've been through a lot in your life, so it required you a lot to become the star. So you had to reinvent yourself more than once. That's what I'm getting here. And also you have like patience, because the Seven of Pentacle is here, and Seven of Pentacle, it represents like return on investment, but also somebody that's patient enough to wait on like the fruit of their labor, not somebody that wants instant gratification. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And the Tower being in reverse is like it's a realization that they don't want to admit to themselves. So that's why they compared themselves to you. So that way they could feel like, no, like I can measure up to this person. I got what it takes. Like, oh, if they could do it, I can do it. But they don't know that like you've gained so many life skills and like because you went through a lot, like more than the average person, and you became the star because of that, because you're able to heal yourself, renew yourself into somebody better and greater than you currently are. And these people comparing themselves to you, trying to like measure up to see if they could accomplish the same thing as you. They feel like they can't, but the tower is in reverse. They don't want to admit to themselves that it would be a burden to try to copy you or mimic you. Okay, because you plan things ahead. We have three of inspiration. You're somebody who likes to plan things. You don't leave things last minute or up to faith. Like, oh, if it's like, yeah, if it's meant to be, it will be, but you still make the first step. Like, if the universe shows you the path, you're not going to just sit around and for the universe to bring you what you want. You're going to take a step forward. You're going to follow the clues and intuition that's being shown to you. And these people, they try to compare that, but they don't have that same like experience with the universe, because the experience that you have with the universe is yours and the universe alone. Nobody could really tell you how to experience the universe, if that makes sense. Only you could know what the experience is like, because it's personal to you. And these people, they don't get that. They don't understand that you have a personal experience with the universe. Sorry if you guys hear somebody laughing in the background. It's my son. Yes, I don't know, he's supposed to be in bed right now, but he's laughing, having fun. So yes, guys. So why do they compare themselves to pile number one, spirit? Five of Cups, Two of Cups. Why do people compare themselves to pile number one, spirit? Why do people compare themselves to pile number one? Okay, wow, that's a lot of cups. Ooh, you could definitely be a water sign here. Or these people comparing themselves to you could be water signs, but like this, that's like four cups, like cards. So we have the five of emotions, so that's the five of cups. So that's a card of regret. That's the two of emotions, so the two of cups. The nine of materials, and that's actually pentacles. And we have the knight of emotions, so that's like the knight of cups. So basically what I'm getting here is that these people compare themselves to you because it's like, for you, you don't really go through emotional heartbreaks or regret when it comes to love. You live a life of luxury, you're abundant, and I feel like you get a lot of offers. And these people compare themselves to you to see like if they measure up when it comes to the opposite sex or same sex, whatever your sexual orientation is here. Just make it how it fits for you. These people, they compare themselves because you probably get like a lot of suitors, or a lot like, or maybe that's what they think. Maybe you don't feel like you do, but these people, that's how they view you, and that's why they compare themselves to you, because they feel like you get a lot of love, a lot of offers when it comes to love. You don't experience a lot of regrets or heartbreak. You have a good like luxurious life, because we have the knight of materials here, and we have the knight of emotions here. So you get a lot of suitors, people, you get a lot of offers when it comes to love. People like to be around you, you get a lot of love. So these people, they compare like the type of love that they get from people and the type of love that you get, to measure up to see who is more liked. I know that's kind of like petty, but that's what these people, why they're comparing themselves to you. Why do people compare themselves to pile number one, spirit? Why do people compare themselves to pile number one? Why do people compare themselves to pile number one? Wow, the Knight of Pentacles again, guys. Oh my God, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to take all of them. So sorry, guys. I know he's laughing. I know if that bothers you, I'm so sorry. He's just, I don't know. He just doesn't want to sleep right now. Okay. So we have the World. We have the Knight of Swords, the Death, and Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting also here is that people compare themselves to you on like your social media. Sorry about that, guys. So like I was saying, so we have the World, So, with these cards laid out here, what I'm getting is that the people, like I said, that you reinvent yourself here. So, we have the death card here. So you're somebody that reinvents yourself. Also, I feel like you have a large following. I heard TikTok or like Instagram or even on YouTube, you get a large following, and these people, they compare themselves to like your achievement. I'm getting your achievement because you achieve things fast, because we have the Knight of Swords here. So that means you achieve things really fast at a rapid speed. And we have the Knight of Pentacles again. So you live a life of luxury. So they compare their lifestyle with yours, because you live a life of luxury, so they compare that to see if like their lifestyle measures to yours. Maybe you drive a fancy car, or maybe you live in a nice neighborhood, like clean neighborhood, where it's safe, where you could go for a walk outside like at 10 o'clock at night and you're not scared to get like robbed or something, or frisked by somebody, right? So you live a certain lifestyle that is abundant. And also we have the Queen of Pentacles. So you could be a mother here, you don't have to be. You could also be a wife, or somebody who like takes care of home. You could also be a single parent here. It doesn't have to be a wife, but you could be a single parent. And if you are, other women that are like single parents are like comparing themselves on how you raise your kid, and like comparing themselves on how like your kids, like how you dress them and stuff like that, like your kids manners, like they compare like all these little things with you, and they're like in secret competition with you. I feel like these people are secret competition, because that's the reason why they compare themselves. They want to be like you, they want to like have your lifestyle. I'm getting like really strongly on the lifestyle that you live, because we have the Nine of Pentacles twice. Why do people compare themselves to my pile number one, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pile number one? So, wow. We have, so the Two of Cups came out. So that's the Two of Cups twice. The the nine, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. So I'm feeling like it's really the love that you get. I feel like it's the love. Also, maybe you have a beautiful relationship, like you have healthy relationships, so even like friendships, partnerships, relationships. So they compare like I'm really getting like your lifestyle, like the how people love you, how people cherish you. They compare that. That's the reason why they compare themselves, because they want that lifestyle, they want that recognition that you get in your community, the way people love you. And I feel like they compare their like how intelligent that they are compared to you, how like emotionally in tune that you are, because we have the King of Cups here. And I feel like you're somebody that's emotionally in tune, or emotionally in touch with your feminine side, so you know how to read people's energy correctly. So they compare that. They want to see if like there's somebody that can measure up to you when it comes to the intellect, to the emotional capacity, on how like your maturity level. They compare their maturity level to you. And I feel like they also compare the fact that you are able to move away from the past and not look back. So when it comes to relationship, you're not the type of, what I'm getting is not, you're not the type of person that like if you have a breakup with somebody, you don't stress about it. Like it's over, and you try to move on, like keep yourself busy, and like keep your mind focused on your goal, so that way you could move on. And I feel like when you move on from relationships, you don't do so in an unhealthy way. You do so in a healthy way, where you don't hop from one person to the next, if you know what I mean. Like if you break up with somebody, you take time to heal, assess how the relationship went, and like you want to make sure that you don't make the same mistake that you made in the last relationship. So you take your time in love. And these people, they compare like their character to you, like how you carry yourself, how like you're so abundant and so poised, like you have like that earthy element to you, and also that emotional side to you, where you under, like I heard psychic, so you could be a psychic here. I don't have the High Priestess here, but I'm getting that that's what I heard, like psychic, because the King of Cups is here. So that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So you could have that in your chart, or like you could just embody that energy. So like these people, they compare that, like that's what they compare themselves to you, because of that, because of like your intellect, the way you pose, you're poised, and you're emotionally in tune. So you have like I'm getting like you have a calm energy, a calm aura. So when people are around you, they feel like comfortable. So that's why you get a lot of love, because we have the Two of Cups twice. You get a lot of love from friends, from family, from lovers, even like your exes. They have like nothing but good things to say about you. That's what I'm getting. And that's the reason why these people are comparing themselves to you. Like, it's really your lifestyle, the way people love you, the way people cherish you, the way people speak highly of you. Okay, pile number one. So, why do people compare themselves to my pal number one, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pal number one? Oh, wow. Oh, Three of Cups. So we have the triumph, success. So that's the Ace of Swords. So this is the new beginnings. This is the Fool card. And sacrifice. This is, I believe this is the Hangman. Yeah, that's the Hangman. I'm like trying to remember. Okay. So what I'm getting is like the other reason why people are like comparing themselves to you is because like you're a truthful person, okay? And you don't mind taking risk. You're not like somebody that's gonna lie about like your failures or your shortcomings. You're honest with yourself and you're honest with people when it comes to you and what you stand for. And these people, they compare themselves, like it's really like also your character. They compare themselves to your character to see if they measure up to you, but they don't, because I'm getting the star here. You're really loved. You're highly, I heard highly favored. People just love you everywhere you go. You know how to like sacrifice yourself for like a great cause. And like Aquarius is like a rebel, but with a cause. Okay, it's like a rebel, but not just like just because they want to be rebellious. It's like really, if there's a cause, they will be rebellious and they will have a reason. Like they'll be able to state the reason why they're rebelling against something that they feel like is, you know, is not fair. Because like I said, if you watch other of my videos, I always say like Aquarius is the humanitarian of the zodiac. Okay, so yeah, they like people like these people, they compare themselves to how like I really feel like the community love you, like where you're from, your community, they love you. And these people that compare themselves to you, they try to emulate you and try to get the same results, but they don't understand that it's your way to relate to people. The way you relate to people, the way you understand them on an emotional level, they cannot compare. They think that it's like by playing mind games or like tricking people that they're gonna get the love that they want. But you know that it's being by being authentic and being your true self that you're gonna get the respect and love that you desire from the people. You get that. That's why like it's the truth. You understand that. That's why you speak the truth. You speak honestly. You don't sugarcoat things. You don't lie. You let people know what it is, but not like in a rude, I'm not getting it in a rude way, but I feel like you're just honest with your word. And like your words, like the way it touches people in your community, it makes them feel like at ease and like they can relate to you. Why do people, wow, you see, heart chakra, I'm telling you, you know how to relate to people. You know how to use your heart and your emotions, and like how to let your guards down and be vulnerable with people, to let them know that you too, you're human. You've been through hardship in life. You don't act like everything was perfect and you don't have mistakes. You never made mistakes and you don't have any flaws. Like you let people know that you're human too. And this is the reason why people relate to you. I'm telling you, heart chakra. Your heart chakra is open, and then it's not like overactive. It's open where you're able to give love freely without attachment. Why do people compare themselves to my pal number one, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pal number one, Spirit? So we have patience and planning. So this is like the Seven of Pentacles. So we have it twice. Seven of Pentacles, that's Seven of Materials. That's twice. And we have balance. That's justice, Libra energy. Okay. Yeah. So it's also like the fact, like I said, you are balanced. I said that at the beginning. You have like a good composure of like, you're able to be financially stable because we have the Nine of Pentacles twice and the Queen of Pentacles. And here we have like balance. So you're somebody, I heard, like somebody who's fair in your dealings. So this is the reason why they compared themselves. Like it's really like your character. They compare themselves to your character to see if they measure up, if like their character is the same. If there's, so I heard somebody of virtue. So your patience here, like you're patient, you're a patient person. Cause you here it says here, patience and planning, Seven of Pentacles. You don't mind waiting for your investment. You don't rush things. You're calculated. You're able to wait it out, weather the storm. That's what I'm getting to. And this is what they're comparing themselves to. But they don't have like what it takes. They don't have the heart, because you have heart. You're able to weather the storm, to go through the dark night of the soul, and like reinvent yourself, because we have death here, that Scorpio energy. You're able to reinvent yourself every time, like a phoenix that rises from the ashes. You're able to do that, resurrect yourself, change yourself to better. And these people, they can't do that, and they're comparing themselves to you, and they know that they can't measure up. The tower is in reverse. They don't want to admit it to themselves. Yeah, they can't compare, but they try. They're lying to themselves. That's what they need to do and say to themselves in order to sleep at night. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so that's all I have for you, pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. So pal number 2, if you pick the citrine crystal, this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started. So we're going to smudge these bad boys first, so we don't pick up the energy from previous pile or previous reading, okay? So pile number 2, we have from left to right the Muse Tarot. The middle one is the Crystal Tarot. And the third one is the Psychic Tarot, okay? So why do people compare themselves to you, pal number 2? Why do people compare themselves to you? So let's get why do people compare themselves to pile number 2, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to pile number 2? Why do people compare themselves to pile number 2? Ooh. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Devil, so Capricorn energy. So you could definitely be a Capricorn here. You don't have to be, but this is the energy right now. the muse of materials. This is like the king of pentacles. And we have the sun here. That's Leo energy. So you could be a Leo here with Capricorn moon or vice versa. Okay. You don't have, like I said, you don't have to be those signs, but these are the energies that we have right now. So people are comparing themselves to you because of your work ethic. I'm getting that you have an amazing work ethic and you're highly celebrated because we have the Six of Wands here. You're celebrated for your work ethic of what you've accomplished in life. I feel like you've accomplished a great deal because we have the King of Pentacles here. Somebody who's financially stable, somebody who has like that's able to provide great services to his community, who has a lot of wisdom. So you could definitely be an entrepreneur. I'm getting entrepreneur vibe here. So we have a Leo energy. So you shine bright, like people, like you get attention everywhere you go. People love to be around you. They love your energy. And these people are comparing themselves to you because of that. They want to compare themselves to like your work ethic. So they're trying to like match your work ethic. So basically what I'm getting is that these people, they try to like know what is your daily routine, your daily schedule, so that way they could like outdo you in your schedule, outdo you in your daily rituals, so that way they could find like the success, like the key to your success in order to beat you at your game. That's what I'm getting from these people. Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 2, Spirit? We have the Fool here, the Star, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So we have a lot of like earth element here. So you could definitely be an earth sign. You don't have to be a Capricorn here, but I'm getting strong Capricorn vibe. And we have the Fool here. So the Fool is Aries energy, and the Star, we have Aquarius energy. So you could have these placements in your chart, or you could just embody those energies, okay? So they're comparing themselves like it's really your abundance, your work ethics and your abundance. I feel like you're somebody that works really hard and you're able to wait on the return of your investments. Like I feel like you do invest in the stock market. I don't know why I'm getting that. I heard Robinhood, that app, that investment that investment app. Maybe you use that if you're from the US. I know in Canada it's different. We don't have Robinhood here, but like I'm getting that you do invest. So these people are comparing their finances to you. That's the reason why like they're comparing themselves. Like I feel like these people are in Five and Pentacle energy. Five of Pentacles. So basically these people, they don't have like your financial status that you currently have. So they compare themselves, like they're probably like the Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting. And you are the King of Pentacles. They can't compare. Like they're not even at your level. Okay, and they're trying to get to that level. They're watching you, taking notes. That's what I'm getting. They're taking notes. They're watching you, watching your every move. I feel like they spy on you, even though we don't have the Page of Swords here, but I'm getting that they spy on you. They spy on your social media, or like these is probably people that you work with, so they spy on you at work. Maybe like they try to like always schedule their lunches around your time, so that way they could try to like talk to you, have a conversation with you during lunchtime to like pick your brain, so that way they could like, you know, trying to find like weaknesses in order to outdo you. I keep getting outdoing you. Like they're so obsessed, because we have the Devil here. They're obsessed with like outdoing you. Why do people, wow, okay, compare themselves to my pal number 2, Spirit? Not that was too fast. Why do people, wow, the Devil again, guys. Whew, okay. These people are obsessed. They're not just comparing, they're obsessed with you. We have the Six of Wands twice, because we have the Six of Wands here. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands again, and the Devil again. No, actually the Seven of Wands, that's the first time. So we have the Devil twice and the Six of Wands twice. So it's your recognition. They compare themselves to you because of your recognition. Like how you're recognized for your work. I'm really getting your work ethics. Like I feel like your work ethics are impeccable. Like people can't, like they can't match you. And these people, they're in the Five of Pentacles energy, they're in the Five of Pentacle mindset, and they're also in the Five of Pentacle work ethics. You're the devil work ethics. You're obsessed with your work. I feel like you're obsessed with perfection, which is not a bad thing, because it's like you always want to aim for the best. You always want to improve yourself to become the best that you could be. You never want to settle. And this is why we're getting the devil twice. Like you're really like so focused, like being obsessed sometimes is not always a bad thing, because if your obsession is a good thing, so like let's say if you're obsessed with eating healthy, that's not bad, because it's like you're eating healthy, so you're trying to maintain a healthy body, right? If you're obsessed with financial stability, I don't think that's wrong for being obsessed with financial stability, because like you need money to survive. We are in a material world. We cannot just be like, oh, money doesn't mean anything. Yes, it does. We still need money to survive. Even if you think money doesn't mean anything, you still need it. It's like currency. We need it. We need it no matter what, in order to survive, to buy food, to live in our house, pay our rent, all that good jazz. You need it. So being obsessed with material things, if it's in a for a good purpose, where you need to establish like solid foundation in order for your family to be secure, you're thinking about generational wealth. I'm getting generational wealth, because that's like the like Capricorn energy. Capricorn is really focused on about like making sure that they're financially stable, like, or financially well off. That's really important to any Capricorn that you know. Like when it comes to money, they, not because they're obsessed with money, is more like obsessed with financial stability, being able to live a life of luxury without stressing. They don't want to just look the part, they want to be the part. Like if they they go to a store and spend $200, they're not gonna go home and be like eating noodles. Do you understand? They're not gonna go home eating ramen noodles. They're gonna be eating steak when they go home, because they could afford that lifestyle. And this is what I'm getting. Your work ethics allows you to live that lifestyle. And these people are comparing themselves to you, not knowing that because of your work ethics, how you train your mind, how you believe in yourself, and how like you have a plan for your future. Because I feel like you plan ahead. We have the Three of Pentacles here. You plan things ahead. You're very defensive, like you protect what's yours. So like these people, it's hard to intrude in your life. They try to be intrusive, trying to find out things about you, to try to like, I'm telling you, they want to outdo you, but they can't. Because Capricorn, like if you know any Capricorns, it's hard to like be in their circle. If they need to trust you first, they can't just let you in like that. Okay, so it's hard for them to even be in your circle, so they just like compare from the outside, basically based on what they could see that you are able to manifest in your world. They could tell that you have some different type of work ethics that allows you to live that lifestyle, and that's why they're comparing themselves to you. Like they're wondering like, what is that this person's doing that I'm not doing, that like allowing them to be where they're at? Like how can I get there? And that's why they watch you and compare themselves, like, oh, okay, they're doing this, okay, maybe I should start doing that. Like they really watch your every move. Why do people compare themselves to my pile number 2, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pile number 2? Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles again. Like we have a lot of doubles here. So we have the Tower, the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, so that's the Truth, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, so maybe the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm also getting here like they are having a powerful realization that you are the truth. The Ace of Sword is here. The Ace of Sword is all about truth, like victory and success as well. So you're somebody that's victorious, okay? Your home family life is amazing. You have a great home life, work-life balance. I feel like you spend a lot of times with your family, and these people, they compare, like it's like I said, your lifestyle, the way you live your life. You're financially stable. I really feel like you're financially stable, or you're on the verge of you're working towards that. You're very like you're patient. You're a patient person, because we have the Seven of Pentacles twice. Seven of Pentacles is all about like waiting on your investment, like looking back on your investment, on like what you invested in, if it's bringing you what you were desiring based on the investment that you did. So I feel like you are able to be patient. So because we have Capricorn energy, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and like Saturn is like also makes you wait, makes you work hard to get like your blessings. It doesn't give you your blessings right away. You have to work hard, so it gives you lessons. So you're able to endure like a lot of like hardship in your life, and you're able to wait. You have like patience, a lot of patience. Okay? Like let's say, like that's why I get it. I get that you could be an investor here or invest money in the stock market, because you have to be patient in order to invest money in the stock market. Like investing is not for people that want to like put like, let's say $100, and then tomorrow you make like 100,000. Like no, it doesn't work like that. You have to hold like your stocks for like at least 10 years minimum, to actually see a return on your investment. And I feel like you have that. You have that understanding, you have that knowledge. Okay, and you also have the patience. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't apply the knowledge and you're not patient enough to see it through, you're not going to see the fruits of your labor. And I feel like this is what you have, and these people are comparing themselves to you. They don't even understand that it's also your mindset, that you have a great mindset, you have a strong mindset. You're able to delay instant gratification. I keep getting that. So why do people compare themselves to my pal number 2, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 2? Oh, they're bored. They're bored with their life. Wow. Patience. That's what I'm telling you. Didn't I say? Sagittarius energy. Sacral chakra and victory and success. 6 of Wands. 3 times. 6, 6, 6. These people, like, they're doing too much. So we have discontentment and boredom. This is like the 4 of Cups. So these people, they compare themselves to you because they don't like their life. They're bored with their life. They're discontent with their life. So instead of like them comparing themselves to you, they should be like working on their dreams, working on their goal, working on improving themselves. They should not compare themselves to you. They should be inspired by you, seeing that like, okay, I see somebody that has a lifestyle that I want. Let me just like not compare myself to them, but like use them as like an example of what to do in order to be where I want to be in life. But they're not doing that. They're comparing themselves to you, sitting on their couch, like watching you through social media, like oh my god, they don't want me to talk, browsing to your like page and watching you, and they're bored with their life. Like they're watching you living a life of like that's material harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So you are like financially stable. That's what I keep getting. They're comparing their stability to you and your patience. You have the patience. That's why I heard you have virtue. Because they say patience is a virtue, and you have that. You're able to wait, like victory and success. They're comparing themselves to like your victory, like your success, like all that you have accomplished in your life. They're comparing themselves because of that. They're seeing that their life, they don't have nothing accomplished. They're bored. They're like not seeing that if they focus on themselves, like the rainbow will appear for them. It will show them, they'll guide them to their pot of gold that's meant for them. But they're too busy watching your grass, paying attention to your grass instead of watering theirs, comparing their grass, like seeing like how greener your grass is compared to theirs, instead of like focusing on what they need to do in order to make their grass greener. They're focusing on your success, comparing your success. That's the reason why they're comparing themselves to you. They're comparing their success, your lifestyle, where you are in life, how you are in a different tax bracket. I don't know why I'm getting that, but a different tax bracket, how your money is taller than theirs, because they're in the 5 of Pentacles. They don't know how to manifest. I'm getting that. Why do they compare themselves to my pile number 2, Spirit? That's too many cards. Give me like one. Why do they compare themselves to my pile number? You guys want to be, yeah, you guys want to be like that, huh? Why do they compare themselves to my pile number 2, Spirit? Come on, guys. Just one, please. Thank you. Trapped in fear. That's the 8 of Swords. I'm telling you, these people are stuck in their mind, wondering, comparing themselves to you, like having sleepless nights. Instead of focusing on like improving their life, they're stressing themselves out about you and your work ethics and your lifestyle. Instead of just emulating you and like trying to do just like you, like I said, being inspired by you instead of being jealous and comparing themselves to you, they would be further in life. But no, they're trapped in fear, obsessed with you, obsessed with your success, obsessed with the recognition that you get from people. They're trapped in fear. These people are really like bored and trapped in fear. Can't sleep at night, wondering how you do what you do, comparing themselves to you, saying, how come I can't do that? Or how come I can't be like that? Well, if you were focusing on yourself, maybe you would get to that level too. Because this person, like basically you are like whatever you see in someone else, you could have that in you. You could emulate those same like characteristic that you see in someone else. And when instead of like envying this person and comparing yourself to this person, try to like emulate them and be inspired by them and like, like follow their footsteps, because obviously what they have in them is actually a good thing. So you want to be like that, like instead of being jealous. But these people are not understanding that. They're just sitting there comparing themselves, being sad and like depressed and like, lonely, miserable. That's what I'm getting. They're comparing themselves to you because they're miserable with their lives. They're bored, trapped in fear, probably like stalking you like at night instead of sleeping. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 2. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. So pile number 3, if you pick the amethyst crystal, this is going to be your reading. So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so that way we don't pick up the energy from the previous piles or previous reading, okay? So pile number 3. So we're going to start by just naming the decks. So we have from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot. And then we have the middle one is the Crystal Tarot. And the third one is the Psychic Tarot, okay? Yeah, so we're just smudging these bad boys before we get started. So, pile number 3. Why do people compare themselves to you? Why do people compare themselves to my pile number 3, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pile number 3? So, okie dokie. Why do people compare themselves to my pile number 3? So we have the Queen of Inspiration, that's the Queen of Wands, the Muse of Swords, the Muse of Voices, that's the King of Swords, the Queen of Material, that's the Queen of Cups. No, sorry, the Queen of Pentacles. And then the Three of Emotions, that's the Three of Cups. And then we have the Page of Cups. People compare themselves to you because of like your charisma, the way you carry yourself, and also your beauty. I'm getting your beauty. So you have beauty or handsome. I'm getting either way. And also they compare themselves to your intellect. I feel like you have like you're highly intelligent, you are stable, financially stable, you have like you're pretty much the whole package. You're beautiful, you're handsome, you're attractive. People like the opposite sex or same sex are attracted to you. They compare themselves to how much love that you get from people as well, because we have the Page of Emotions and the Three of Emotions, so that's Three of Cups and Page of Cups. So I'm really getting like it's your looks. They compare themselves to your beauty. So if you're a woman here, other women that compare themselves to you, they compare themselves because of your beauty, the type of attention that you get from men, and also the type of men that you get. They compare themselves to the type of men that you attract. So I feel like you attract a certain caliber of men. So men that are highly intelligent. I get like men that are like dressed in business suit, business attire. So you attract high value men. And if you are a man watching, you attract high value women. So other men compare themselves to you on the type of women that you attract, the type of women that you get. So that means like the type of women that you go on a date with, the type of like people that you surround yourself with. They compare themselves because of that. And also like we have the Queen of Pentacles here. That's somebody that's financially stable, somebody that's loyal, dependable. Okay, so they compare themselves to your character as well, because I'm hearing your character holds weight. So you are really who you say you are. You don't like you're really about that life, not like about like that gangster life or anything like that, but I mean like you're really about who you say you are. So if you believe that you are a kind, loving person that likes to inspire people, that likes to be a leader, a pioneer, then you really are that person, and you have the intellect to match with the beauty. You have the intellect. I feel like you're highly intelligent here, because we have the King of Swords. So you're somebody that's highly intelligent. So they compare themselves to your intellect. And it's like for them, it's like, it's kind of like of a heartache, because you have the whole package. Whether male or female, you have the whole package. That's what I'm getting. Why do people compare themselves to my pile number 3, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pile number 3? Okay, I'm going to take them out. Okay, so we have the the 7 of Emotions. That's the 7 of Cups. We have the Knight of Inspiration, the Knight of Wands. And then we have the Queen of Cups here, the Queen of Emotions. We have the 2 of Swords. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm getting also they compare themselves to, like I get your suitors, the type of people that you get. Like I feel like these people, they compare themselves to also like if you get laid or not. I'm getting that mostly for men. Like they compare themselves to, like the reason why they compare themselves to you is because like I feel like in their mind, it could be true or not, they feel like you get laid more than them. Like it's easier for you to get laid than them. Whew. Sorry guys, because I'm like, yo, these people are really serious. Yeah, like they compare themselves because like they really believe like because you're attractive that it's easier for you to get laid compared to them. And you have a lot of suitors, a lot of options when it comes to love. We have all the suits here, whether male or female. You have like you're emotionally balanced, financially stable, highly intelligent, and gorgeous, like beautiful, handsome, like I said, the whole package. And like for them, it's like they're missing a piece. They might have like one or two of these elements, but you have all four. So you probably have like a well balanced chart of like all the elements. So you're able to tap into all the realms. So you're kind of like a magician, because the magician in the tarot deck has all the elements, like the original Wide Awake. If you see the table that he has in front of him, he has all the elements there. So pretty much this is like magician energy here, because we have all the elements. So I feel like you're able to manifest, like your manifestation powers. These people, they compare themselves on how fast you make things happen, because we have the Knight of Inspiration, the Knight of Wand. You make things happen fast. When like, as if like when you think of something, you think of a dream, you think about what you want to accomplish, you're able to make it work, make it happen for you. And these people, they're confused. They're wondering like how you do this, how you do what you do, and they can't figure it out. So that's why they're trying to compare, try to see like, oh, maybe if I do this like this, I'm gonna get the same results, or maybe if I switch it up like this, I'm gonna get the same result that they're getting. Okay, so why do people compare themselves to my pile number 3, Spirit? Why do they compare themselves to my pile number 3? Okay. Oh, whoa, that's way too many cards. Okay. I heard 2, so I'm not gonna, these 2. Yes, and then this. Okay, one more. One more, Spirit. Why do they compare themselves? Wow. So we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Strength. We have the 5 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So, like I said, you are, like I did say, that you're financially stable. So they're comparing the finances to you, your home life, your stability. They're comparing themselves to you because of your financial stability and your inner strength. You have, like, that's Leo energy. So you could definitely be a Leo, because we have the Queen of Wands here too. So that's Leo energy as well. But you could be any of those signs. So you could be an earth sign, a water sign, an air sign, and a fire sign. We have all the signs here, all the suits here. So you definitely could be any of those signs, or could have, like I said, a well balanced combination of all the elements in your chart. Okay, these people are comparing themselves to you because of, like, they have a lot of regrets in their life. I feel like these people that are comparing themselves to you is because, like, they never went after their dreams, because we have the Queen of Wands here. That's somebody that's charismatic, that's like a leader, a pioneer, somebody that goes after their dream, because a leader always like follow their heart, and like obviously they take their head with them too, but like they're able to trust in themselves, knowing that they have everything that they need in order to accomplish their dreams. Like I said, I'm sensing magician energy here, because I said all the suits are here. So you have like a great manifestation power, and these people are comparing themselves to you because of that, like how you manifest your life, how you're able to make your dreams come true, while they're living in regret, wondering where they went wrong, instead of like just like leaving the cups behind and starting fresh. They're still looking back and like crying over spilled milk. That's what I'm getting. They're crying over spilled milk, while you just get up and try again. You dust yourself up and try again. You keep trying until you make it work. Why do people compare themselves to, what did I say, guys? Didn't I say magician energy? I was not lying. Oh my God. And we have the King of Wands, magician energy. I did say that. I sensed it. You guys have that magician in you. I did say it. All 4 of these suits represents magician energy. Like I said, it has all the elements. The cups here, water, pentacles, wands, and sword. All the elements, and they were already here, on here. And we have so you probably have like a lot of fire too, like maybe a little bit more fire in your chart, but you do have all the placement. You have magician like energy to you, and these people are comparing themselves to you because like they don't have that magician energy. Okay, you could like invoke that energy, but some people, they have it in their chart. Based on the placement that they have in their chart, they have that energy to manifest things rapidly, because we have the Knight of Wands like twice, so you're able to manifest quickly. When you think of something, it happens like really fast for you. You don't have to wait too long. And these people, they're comparing themselves to you because of that, because they're like wondering like how come when they manifest it happens so quickly, and when it's speed it just takes forever. But they don't understand that it's because you're already aligned. You have to be aligned with your manifestation. You're not going to be able to manifest if you don't put yourself in the same frequency of what you desire. If you're vibrating low, you're going to get low vibing, something that matches your energy. The universe does not respond to your thoughts, like what you think about, like what you want. It's really about the energy that you put behind your desire. It's really the energy that the universe takes. It's like, because you could be like, oh, I want this car, but then you go turn around and like you doubt that you're gonna get the car. The universe is not gonna pick up that you want the car. They're gonna pick up that you're doubting that you can get the car. So he's gonna be like, okay, well, you're doubting, so all right, then I'm gonna give you more doubt. That's pretty much it. These people are living like that, but you know deep inside, like, I have everything I need in order to manifest my dreams. I have all the elements. I know how to make them work in my favor. They don't have that, and that's why they're comparing themselves to you. Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 3, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 3? Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 3? Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 3? So we have hope here. That's the star card. So Aquarius energy. We have moving on, 6 of swords. 7 of wands, stand your ground. We have emotional loss, 5 of cups again. And the destiny card. This is like the wheel of fortune. Because you know how to make things manifest. They're comparing themselves to you because of your manifestation skills. You're able to make things happen. You're able to heal yourself, to transmute yourself, and you believe in yourself. You have hope. You know that the power is in your hand. You see that this person is like manifesting with their hand, like you know, they're being in touch with nature, in touch with all the elements, and you know how to do that. You know when it's time to move on, okay? You know when it's time, like when something is not working out for you anymore. You know when to let go. You don't hold on to things. We have stand your ground. You're able to stand your ground, to hold on to your vision, hold on to your dreams. And these people, they can't do that. That's why they're comparing themselves to you. Like it's really your manifestation powers. And the wheel is always changing, turning in your favor, because you always know that if one door closes, another one is about to open for you. And you know for a fact, it doesn't matter if you can't see that door being open for you in the physical world, in your heart, in your soul, you know it's going to open. Even though you don't know when, you don't even care about that. You just know that there's a possibility. Even if it's like 1%, you will hold on to that 1%. You will not let go. While these people, they're in emotional loss, 5 of cups energy, regret. That's why they're comparing themselves to you. They're in 5 of cups energy. While you're in destiny, things are moving forward for you. Your life is moving in the right direction because you believe in yourself. I keep getting that you believe in yourself. Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 3, Spirit? Why do people compare themselves to my pal number 3, the solar chakra? So manifestation power, fertility. This is the Empress, manifestation power. That's another manifestation card. Fertility, that's the Empress. Wow, the universe. This is the world. Yeah, because that's the wheel of fortune. That's the world, the universe. Because you're able to, like I said, 6 of swords is here. So that's the moving on card that we have here. You're able to close one chapter and move to the next because you have faith in the universe and you have manifestation power. It's really your manifestation power here that they're comparing themselves to. How you make things, you're so abundant. And not it's not only in the physical world. Your mind is abundant. It's like a garden, and I feel like your mind is full of flowers. Like you always try to like keep your vibration high and always be positive. I feel like this is what you try to always be, a positive being that spread positive love, positive energy. Even if you're having a bad day, you always try to switch it up and like, you know, flip it around and like bring your energy back up, and not let like, you know, 5 minute bad call or bad like interaction with somebody ruin your whole day. You always try to switch it around and like transmute that energy into positive energy instead of like staying in that low vibration. And these people, they can't, they stay in the Five of Swords, like depressed, like the Five of Cups, sorry, like depressed energy, always sad, comparing themselves to people that are doing good instead of like working on themselves. This is the reason why they're comparing themselves, because it's like they're seeing that they're not getting the same results as you, because they're not doing the same thing as you, and they're wondering, they're trying to do like things in the physical world, but they're not understanding that it's an inner work that reflects on your outer world. Okay, so basically you work on yourself internally and it reflects in your life. That's why you're so abundant, and they're comparing themselves to you because of that, wondering what is that you have that I don't have. And it's like, you're the magician. Okay, you have all the elements, you know how to make those elements work for you and manifest your desires, and they can't. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.